Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be unboxing for you the contents of the Cult Beauty Sunshine Edit. I'm going to be talking you through all the products, sharing my feelings about them and telling you if I think this is worth the money. So if you want to see me delve into this box, then just keep watching. Okay, so this box costs £40. I love the sunny yellow cover, and it says Cult Beauty the Sunshine Edit, brimming with essentials to keep your skin safe from the perils of sun and pollution. This lineup of supplements, serums and screens means you're ready to take on the rays. Lift the lid of the box and you'll hear the waves lapping. No conch shell required, imagination needed. So the contents of this box actually have a value of over £135, so it's a 71% saving. So when I hear 71% saving, I'm practically pressing the add to cart button. But what really kind of tipped me over the edge was when I saw that it contained this new Dr. Dennis Gross Spf 50. Now this product alone retails at £46. This is a full size. I love basically everything I think I've ever tried from Dr. Dennis Gross, so this was a bit of a no-brainer for me. I actually found out after I purchased this that this is a physical sunscreen. So it's the RX Dark Spot Sun Defense Broad Spectrum SPF 50, and it is for you if you have sun damage, dark spots, uneven skin tone, fine lines and wrinkles. It gives you sun protection, even tone and complexion, hydrated and soft skin are the claims. It contains a Mela-C complex, which is actually melatonin, which I've never really seen much of in skincare. So the Mela-C complex features melatonin and vitamins C and E to protect skin from free radical damage. They are antioxidants and protect the skin from oxidative stress. This complex also helps to minimize the appearance of hyperpigmentation, fine lines and wrinkles, as well as preventing their formation. The essential final step in your daily skincare routine, your first line of defense against photo aging, high protection and contains no chemical filters. I find it really interesting that both of the sunscreens they've put in this box are both physical. I'm surprised I didn't do one physical, one chemical, but these two are both physical. I think the reason for that might be there is evidence that the chemicals in chemical sunscreen can make the way into our bloodstream, and no tests have been done to show that this isn't harmful. There's been no evidence that really proves that they are harmful. Some people just choose to wear a physical sunscreen to err on the side of caution because these are not absorbed into the skin, they sit on top of the skin. Now, my personal preference is for a chemical sunscreen. The reason for this is I don't like the way physical sunscreens sits on the skin. Like I say, they leave that protective barrier, they don't sink in. I don't find makeup wears nicely on top, and I just haven't found one that I like the experience of. So I think most dermatologists agree that the best sunscreen for you is one that you're going to wear every day, because there is definite proof that the sun's rays cause harm. But that's just my personal take on it. I wear a chemical sunscreen. If you wear physical sunscreens only, I think this box is a really good deal for you. It's kind of a good deal anyway, really, to be honest. Even though I'm not going to get much use out of the sunscreens, the rest of the contents still offer fantastic value. So the instructions say to apply this liberally to dry skin in the AM as a final step of your skincare routine. Massage in until it completely melts into your skin. Reapply every 2 hours, especially before and after swimming or sweating. So this is what it looks like. Like I say, it's a full size. You get 50 mils. I will sunscreen my hands. I think I'm going to have to use these actually for sunscreening my hands, because I'm not going to put them on my face. I don't like the way makeup applies on top. I guess can use these sunscreens on days where I'm not wearing makeup, but I wouldn't repurchase either of them. So I will say that this is the best physical sunscreen that I've ever used, and I have tried a few of them. However, oh my gosh, I still do not like what I see. I'm not sure if you can see. It's enhancing my dry skin. I even exfoliated last night. It looks chalky, powdery. I believe it's titanium dioxide in this, which is the protection agent. Yeah. I've also seen the reviews that this gives a white cast on darker complexions, and I totally believe that because it's a bit white casty on me. So that's kind of disappointing. Because Dr. Dennis is like the authority in skin for me. So I would have hoped that his sunscreen would have been one that works for everyone. So yeah, this was a bit of a miss for me. I will use it up, but I will not be running to repurchase. This has a 4-star rating on the Cult Beauty website. However, there are only 17 reviews at present. I love also an SPF 50, the Beauty Pie Featherlight. This one, oh, the skin just drinks it up. It's such a lightweight consistency. It acts as a primer. It dissipates into the skin, and it's got lots of technology to protect you from photo aging and damage to DNA. So this would be my top pick if, like me, you don't get along with physical sunscreens. If you are not a member of Beauty Pie, this one costs £45 for 50 millilitres, so it is actually £1 cheaper than the Dennis Gross. However, if you are a member, this is just £10.33. So like I say, that would be my preferred alternative to that Dennis Gross product. The Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen is included in here in an SPF 30. I'm happy to say I've looked at the reviews for this, and this does disappear even into brown skin. So that's really good. I'm glad they've included that. It's only a small size you get of this one, unfortunately. Just 15 millilitres, and this costs £15 on Cult Beauty. They do a 50 ml, which is £30, so a bit better value if you were going to buy this in a bigger size. Now, when I first saw the texture of this, I thought I had fallen in love. So this also functions as a primer, and it's got a lot of dimethicone. So it's going to give you that pore-filling, velvety finish. I honestly thought I'd found a replacement for my beloved Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, because I thought, oh, if this is just like this, but it has SPF in, then it's a no-brainer. However, sinks in really nice, velvety finish. Unfortunately for me, when I put makeup on top of this, I kind of saw a bit of a casty, a bit of a filmy. I didn't feel like my makeup went on easy over this. So again, this is just one that I'm going to have to wear on no makeup days. It will give like a really nice smooth appearance to the skin, so I can definitely use this. Just for me, it would not be my daily sunscreen. It does have a 4-star rating, however, on Cult Beauty, so a lot of people really like this one. Maybe I'm just a sunscreen diva, but for me, I like that chemical element. So my pick for an SPF 30 is the Olay Whip. Oh my gosh, Luminous. I love this one. Olay Luminous Whip SPF 30. This comes in a 50 ml jar, and the price is £35, so it is again more affordable than this one. It's often half price at Boots. I talk about this one in a video where I review Charlotte Tilbury's moisturisers, and again I recommend this one as an alternative to her light cream. You can barely feel it on your skin, it melts in, acts as a primer, so this would be my chemical SPF 30 if that's the way you lean when it comes to sunscreens. Okay, so moving on from sunscreens for our faces, people often forget how important it is to protect your lips. To help us out, they've included a really cute little mini of the Fresh Tinted lip treatment in the shade Coral, which is nice and punchy for summer. I'm wearing it on my lips. I do like a coral moment every now and then. It wouldn't be my go-to lip balm. The full size of these are £19.50. This is a half size roughly, so the value of this is about £10. It's got that SPF 15 in. They're really easy to just throw on. This would be cute in your handbag. This is a nice little inclusion. We get the Kopari Beach deodorant. So this is a little mini. It contains coconut oil. It's aluminium free and it's vegan. This is a natural deodorant. It retails for £9.50. And I just think the important thing to remember is the difference between a deodorant and an antiperspirant. Deodorants stop you from smelling, antiperspirants stop you from sweating. This is what it looks like. Now it smells really good. It just smells clean with a hint of coconut. However, it will not stop you from sweating. So for me, I do wear an aluminium in my deodorant. If you are someone that likes natural deodorants, you might like this one. It has a 4-star review. It's paraben free, sulfate free, as you'd expect. It's got skin conditioners in it, 100% plant-based. It's rich in electrolytes, amino acids, vitamins and minerals to hydrate and fine-tune your body's functions. Sounds interesting. It says it absorbs without residue, staining or irritation. It hasn't given me any irritation. I did try it for you, but as expected, I did sweat. So yeah, it's all down to if you're into natural deodorant or if you want an antiperspirant. Some days you might choose to wear a natural deodorant. If you are going to a job interview and we're nervous, I wouldn't really recommend this, but it does smell delicious and again cute for traveling. Okay, they have also included an Oskia cleanser. This is the Citylife Cleansing Concentrate. It is velvet foaming anti-pollution gel cleanser. It claims to detox, it's an antioxidant, and it cleans and calms. This is a full-size product. Again, this retails for £35, which is almost the cost of the box alone. So if you do like this cleanser, then for me, I'd just pick up the box. I did try this last night. It gives a nice foam. It smells kind of eucalyptusy. I guess they've put in a really heavy duty cleanser to help you take off all your physical sunscreen because it does take some getting off. So 1 to 2 pumps onto wet skin, foam up, rinse. I use this as my second cleanse. It has a 5-star review of the 10 reviews it has. So it's refreshing, gentle, ideal for the environmentally stressed. Clever cleansing concentrate leaves skin pollutant and makeup free, as well as fresh, calm and pH balance. It includes vitamins, mineral bioactives, including copper, eucalyptus, vitamin A, C, E and F unite in the transparent formula, transforms into a velvety foam as it lavers, claims to be perfect for acne or blemish prone skin, evening out skin tone and banishing dullness. A really, really nice inclusion. We also get a Caudalie Tan Prolonging After Sun. I was expecting it to smell like coconut because it contains nourishing coconut and soothing organic grape water and aloe vera. It doesn't smell like much to me. So it claims to give you a more radiant tan because it nourishes, repairs and soothes the skin after time spent in the sun. That was actually found from a clinical trial, that it prolongs your tan by 2 weeks. So that's quite impressive. I'm thinking of the Lancaster tan extender that claims to extend your tan by a month, and that one has a lot of science in it, but this one just seems to have soothing ingredients. So I'm guessing if your skin is soothed, it's less likely to peel and more likely to stay on your body longer before turning over. This 100ml size retails for £7.50. There are no reviews yet on Cult Beauty. Oh, it claims to have Monoi fragrance in as well, which I really like the smell of. Very delicately. It just smells kind of fresh to me. So I've looked this up on Feel Unique, and it does have a 5-star review from the 3 reviews it has. It feels nice on the skin. That's what it looks like. Feels nice and cooling. Oh, I bet that'd be gorgeous kept in the fridge to pop on after a long day's sunbathing. So a good little inclusion there. And finally, we have some supplements. So it's Here Comes the Sun, and these are vitamin D supplements. These are £15 for 30. They are vegan soft gels, and it's vitamin D3 without the UV damage. So you'll know probably that most of our vitamin D comes from the sun. However, if you are spending a lot of time indoors or really plastering yourself top to toe in sun protection, you might benefit from a little top up. So it says, lacking sun or worried about photo aging, charge up without sunburn. Here Comes the Sun is high in vitamin D3. That is regarded superior to D2, supports the skin, mood, immune system and calcium absorption. It's gluten-free, non-GMO, sustainably sourced, no artificial colours or preservatives. You take 1 a day with food. This does have a really high amount of vitamin D. It contains 250% of the recommended daily dosage in just 1 little soft gel. I won't take it because you're supposed to take it with food. I actually take another supplement that already contains vitamin D, but I will pass these along to my boyfriend because he is deficient. So I'm sure he will appreciate those. These have 4 stars on the Cult Beauty website. To be honest, you can probably get vitamin D at the same strength for cheaper than this. I know my boyfriend gets his from Holland and Barrett, high strength in bulk, but a nice inclusion in the box. So my thoughts on the edit, I think it's really good value. I think, I'm going to say I would have liked to see a chemical sunscreen in there. I will not be using these physicals on a daily basis, but I can use them on the backs of my hands and on days where I'm not wearing makeup, so I'll get through them. I would have enjoyed the box much more if it contained a chemical sunscreen, but I can understand why they maybe choose not to include one of those. I would absolutely recommend purchasing the box if you're interested in a couple of the products. £35 on its own for this cleanser. You could even give some of the things away if you didn't use physical sunscreens or natural deodorants. It's a really good value box, and I am happy that I bought it. Did you pick one up? Are you going to pick one up? I want to hear all your thoughts in the comments below. So I'm now going to go and enjoy some of this sun. So thank you for being with me today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.